New at 6, a man who was given just months to live can now look forward to many more years with his wife and daughter, all thanks to a groundbreaking treatment. Channel 11 News reporter Nicole Ford is live outside Allegheny General Hospital with the role chemotherapy played in getting him a life-saving transplant at that hospital. Nicole.
David, imagine being just 45. You have a wife and 7-year-old daughter at home. You get a diagnosis that you have a disease that doesn't have a lot of hope for survival. Well, Mike Eckman's wife tells me it was heartbreaking to pray for a new heart for her husband, knowing someone else was losing it. The saying goes that a rainbow's a sign of hope and beauty after the storm.
We had a giant rainbow over the house.
When Mike Eckman got the call of a lifetime.
What a day that changed my life.
In October 2021, he started retaining water in his legs while hospitalized for COVID. He knew something wasn't right.
Having the COVID was a blessing because they were able to run the tests while I was in the hospital. They say on a healthy human being that it takes, I think, 3 to 5 years to diagnose.
He had stage 4 cardiac amyloidosis, a disease so rare that only one person is diagnosed with it for every 500 cancer patients in the U.S. The average survival rate is typically 6 months.
I watched him dwindle. You could see him get sicker and sicker every day. And I just never knew which day was going to be my nightmare.
Mike's amyloidosis comes from his bone marrow that targets and weakens his heart. The typical treatment is stopping the production, then a stem cell transplant. But like most patients, his heart was too damaged to get to that point. That's where a new chemotherapy came into play.
We had a new drug which was just approved in the market for frontline treatment of amyloidosis. This drug improved the efficacy of treatment of amyloidosis even more by increasing the response rates and causing the response to be deeper with just chemotherapy without the need for a stem cell transplant.
1 year after his diagnosis, he got that call. Chemo had knocked down the disease, and AHN had a new heart for him from a donor.
We prayed so hard bedside waiting for his surgery for that family. We don't know who they are, but because of them and such a gift that they gave, we have it every day.
Now, Mike still gets chemo about once a month, and once October rolls around, 1 year from that transplant, he'll be back here to see where the disease stands and if he'll need that stem cell transplant. But his doctor tells me she's hopeful with advancements, he may not even need it. Reporting live outside Allegheny General Hospital tonight, Nicole Ford, Channel 11 News.